Well, hello there chums, it is I, Captain Steve in X-Zone. In today's video I'm going to be trying to trade in this exotic ship for a different exotic ship. Oh, that's a creature I haven't scanned before. He's getting scanned. Sweet as! So I want to find all creatures on this planet, because I did discover a load of creatures on this planet, and this planet was blue and then turned green in next, and now, oh, well, it was orange, then it turned, no, it was blue, then it turned orange, and now it's green. Another discovery of creature found. Brilliant! I've nearly completed all the creatures on this planet. Anyway, that's not what I'm doing. I'm trading in this ship for a different exotic ship, and I'm going to be using a code that Game Mode put up quite some time ago, and I'm going to see if it's still there in Beyond. Okay, so here we go. Let's put in the code. Right-o. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Sentinels are inbound. Uh-oh. My lungs are on fire, apparently, according to that text. So I'm going to put in sunset, boat, waypoint, sunset, eclipse, whale and whale. Sometimes I get confused with a bird there, don't I? A dragonfly, another eclipse, a wigwam or teepee, and then the last one, dragonfly again. So he found this code quite some time ago on Reddit, and it's for another exotic, a little bit like mine, apart from it's got the large wings, and I want to see if it fits inside the freighter if I get it. So let's go! Onwards and upwards, jumps onwards and upwards! Or sideways, whichever way this thing takes you. Okay, so I've arrived on planet Hestock, so yes, this is the correct system, so I got the code right. Right, so let's get in my ship and let's fly up to the station. Because apparently this is one of the first ships that flies in. I may have to do a restart or something. I'm not going to worry about the launch thruster fuel, because I may be trading this in straight away. Right, so let's go to the station, save the game, and maybe do a reload and see if it is indeed the first ship that spawns in. Right, so I'm looking for the station right now. I'm not seeing it on the map. I'll tell you what, playing this in VR and having that map nice and 3D and then coming into 2D, it just feels so different. It feels so flat. I guess it would, wouldn't it? I mean, VR is just so amazing, chums. I'm so glad that I got VR with No Man's Sky. It's made for it. It really works well. It is by far the best experience I've had in VR so far. Really is good. Okay, so let's just fly in and let's see if it flies in after me. Hopefully it does. I mean, I know when Game Mode done this, you had to do a restart before it actually flew in. But yeah, should work. So let's land. Because this ship keeps renaming itself, and you can see the name on my screen there. Ashal Ooze One. It's like having an oozy backside or something, you know. It's not the most nicest of named ships, really, to be honest. Right, I know it's just saved, but I'm a little bit picky, so I'm going to do it again. So in and out. Yay. Okay, let's see what flies in. Now, Game Mode had to do a reload before it appeared, and yeah, it looks exactly like the ship that I've got now, apart from it's got the Y wings that sort of fold down on one another. Hasn't got the side thrusters. You'll see it hopefully when it flies in, if it flies in. It might not fly in the first wave, and if it doesn't, I'll just do a restart and then it should. Well, a reload of my save, not a restart. Come on, ships, you know you want to. Come on, come on. And hopefully the spawn rate has been the same for Beyond as it was with Next. And hopefully it's going to fly in and it still exists. One can only hope. Okay, well, it doesn't look like they're flying in, does it? It looks like they're flying in all other directions apart from in. Where are they all going? Maybe there's a car boot sale on or something, and some geeks are selling things on the cheap. Who knows? But they're not coming here, are they? Or are they? No, they're flying the wrong freaking direction, I think. No, okay. I'm just going to do a reload, and we'll see what happens then, chums. Okay, so let's go to options. And reload. Okay, so I've reloaded back in. As you can see there was a progress bar, but it doesn't quite go to 100%. It just sort of sits around the 50 mark and still loads you into the iteration, which is a bit odd. Now, I am looking in the direction of the entrance, but those ships seem to be flying again. Pretty much every direction apart from this way. Don't know what's going on. Come on, I'm over here, chums. Let's give him a wave. Let's give him a wave. Over here, Captain Steve. Over this way. Okay, well, there's something coming this way. Oh, it flew directly over the top of us. But that wasn't exotic anyway. Oh, it came through the ceiling. What the devil? Look at that. I hope my exotic doesn't turn up looking like that. What the fudge are you supposed to be? Okay, well that's broken. Now it is supposed to be one of the first ships that flies in. I hope that's not it, and I just can't see it. The Breath of Beauty. No, it's a shuttle, and it doesn't look beautiful. It looks broken to buggery, to be honest. What have we got here? A-class 28 slot. Nice. We've got ourselves a hauler. Not what I'm after though, chum. Not what I'm after. I am after an exotic. And it's supposed to fly in the first wave, yet it didn't. Well, I'm thinking maybe I need to reload again, because for Mr. Game mode it was flying in on the first wave of ships. So every time we done a reload, he got to see it appear. So yeah, I'm gonna reload. I reload. Reload autosave. Let's go again. I thought it had gone into third person mode then, but it just hadn't loaded in my character, which is a little bit strange. Now yeah, watching Game Mode's video back, he actually has some ships that I haven't seen flying in. So maybe it's been removed, but I would have thought ships would have stayed the same because of the coordinate exchange. I'd imagine a few people would be gutted if this isn't a thing anymore. But let's have a quick look. Let's see if it flies in this time, chums. I'll let you know if it flies in. I might wait for the first 3 waves this time and see if it comes in. I'll let you know if it appears. Okay. Okay, chums, here it is. Here it is. But it hasn't rendered in the wings yet. That's the one. Yabuli's Pride, QB1. Okay, chum, you're going to let me take a look at your ship. Here we go. Is his name John? Okay, right, so let's make an offer on Lifeform ship. And how many slots is this one? Actually, I think that's max slottage, isn't it? Technology, I think that is max slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It is. So we're doing the swap. Negotiate. And yep, we're going to be putting all this stuff across. Well, I can't actually. I've got to break it down, which is painful. Because it's a shame you can't just move it across, you know? Yeah, you can't move it across. Ouch. Ouch. Now this layout is probably just as bad as that other layout, to be honest. Actually no, I think the new layout on the new ship is slightly better. But you can see there that my stats on the other ship were a lot better. But then I've got a lot more tech in here. So yeah, there's a lot in the technology slots, and I'm not going to be able to break down. It's a shame that you can't transfer over all your modules, but that's going to have to do. So sweet, there we go. I've actually confirmed that game mode's code still works, and I'd put a link to game mode's video at the end of this video, so credit where credit's due and all that. Next exchange. So thank you. I am now the proud owner of a large Y-winged ship. Now let's go see if it actually fits inside of the freighter. That's the real test. Let's fly on out. Awesome, awesome. And let's go park it inside my freighter, and we'll see how it looks. I'm going to have to get a little bit away from the station. Hopefully that's going to sort of like illuminate in a bit. I hope. Portal interference. Of course, I've got to go back through my freaking portal. That's why it isn't. That's why it's greyed out. Okay, let's go through the portal. Let's head on over there. Let's get a photo of this beastie in flight. Hold on, why hasn't its other wing not dropped down? Oh, don't say that it's not showing both wings. That sucks. Because look, it has got these wings that sort of go below it. That should still happen. Is it rendered now? No, it's not rendering properly. I mean, you can see the light trails from the underside, can't you, there? Let's go into third-person ship mode for a second. It's still not showing the blinking bottom half of the ship. That sucks. Damn it! Well, hopefully that's a bug that they fix. Because the whole reason I got this ship was because I wanted to park it in the freighter to see if the wings sit through the ceiling. Hopefully we can still test that. Okay, let's just go through the portal. And yeah, I didn't see all these comms balls when I arrived. Pressing X, because that's what it is on my move controllers now, chums. I'm getting too used to the VR controls. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh, missed it. Okay, chums, well, I'm flying up onto my freighter, so here we go. Heading towards my freighter now. Now, it still isn't showing up on camera mode, the lower wing section. It is vanished, but yeah, it's not great. So, but that's what it is. Let's fly in and see what happens then. Here we go. Let's see if it actually fits in the freighter. And I'll be ending off. There we go. So let's land. Okay, that's a bit weird. There's some sort of weird cloud there. Oh, it's gone. But yeah, you can see the wings are there. They are there at the moment. And yes, it fits in the freighter nicely. Look at that. So the wings no longer go through the ceiling. So it's quite a nice addition to have now, chums. I'm quite happy with that. I just hope that they fix the fact that it's got the lower wings when it all folds down. I don't know why they've decided to get rid of them when they're down. Maybe it clips stuff. Who knows? But yeah, that's a nice little find. So now I've got that in white and yellow. That's not mine. I've got over here white and yellow hauler, white and yellow other exotic. Over this way I have white and yellow. This one is the odd one out now. I might have to find another explorer that's white and yellow, so rather than go for the gunmetal grey and yellow. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be trading this one in the next episode. I know I only just got this one in my live episode the other day, but yeah, that one is going to go. Alright guys, well, take care. And I may change the colour of my suit to match the rest of my ships, go for a white and yellow and blue. Yeah, something like that rather than the black. Okay guys, well take care. Goodbye for now. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Okay, as you can see here, I'm actually on patch version 2.07 on PS4, and I've recolored my character. I've added a little bit of extra white to my character, so it matches my ship ensemble a little bit more. Yeah, it doesn't quite match my freighter, because that's quite dark. Hopefully one day we'll be able to cosmetically change things and change the colour patterns on certain ships, including freighters. Yeah, and then I may add a little bit of white to it. But there we are, chums. So yeah, I will be trading in that Explorer that I found just today in my live episode, and doing another live episode where I traded in for a different Explorer of a different colour. Okay, so a big thank you and a shout out to all of my Patreon supporters. Thank you very much there, guys. And if you want to see your name at the end of one of my videos like this one, there is a tier for that. It's £1.50 per month to appear on my Patreon, and yeah, but there are other tiers as well. So there's one there for £5 a month, which will get you on the tier for 3D ship models. I'm hoping to get, once I get a 3D printer from all the funds from Patreon, and I'll be shipping those out to people that have backed me on Patreon once or twice a year, depending on whereabouts you are in the world. And yes, I'm slowly but surely heading towards my goal, which is about £400. So thank you very much. The music for my videos was made by Nerve. Nerve is fantastic, please go check him out, he's on my featured channels list on my channel. If you could please hit like and subscribe, or even one of these links that's on the screen now, and stay with Captain Steve and EXO a little bit longer. Thank you.